Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video with Tank Creeper today. Today what we're doing, well, we're taking a look at this beautiful creature right here on Path of Titans. It's another mod review. Um, well, as most of what these mod reviews goes by, we're going to be taking a look at, well, of the how it drinks, how it eats a little bit, the collecting animation, uh, basically everything we usually do in these type of videos and stuff. Um, I do have something to say that I am sorry that I haven't really uploaded a couple of days. You could basically say I took a little bit of a break. I was meant to do one last night, but I wasn't feeling so good, so I put it off today. So yeah, we're getting a video today, and this creature right here. Hmm. Okay, I mean, it's pretty thirsty, as you can see. um, But there was meant to be an Ark mod review today, but Ark deciding not to actually want to go through and we played today, I guess. It's having problems today, I guess. But oh well, you actually get past tonight's video instead. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to work on see what's the problem with Ark, but yeah. And here we go. This creature right here. I mean, I actually do like this creature. It's pretty much like a Carno, but without the horns and all of that. Like the Carno, it does have very, very small arms, so look at those arms. They're very puny. But I do have at least another 2 more mods to do after this. Oof, what's inside this creature? The one is like an elephant, but it's a very big creature. And then the other one is a flying dinosaur. I know I probably gave away the first one, but that's not coming first. The next one will be the flying one, which if you already have an idea what it is, excellent, because it's awesome. And now let's try to enjoy this piece of meat. Hmm. I mean, this thing reminds me of something. I don't know what it reminds me of, but it does remind me of something. I guess a movie, maybe, perhaps. I guess. Let me turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. I keep on forgetting about doing that in these videos, and sometimes you will actually hear my phone going off in the background. But yeah, there's that. Now we have to collect flowers, which means they're up here. This thing's stamina is pretty decent too. It doesn't run out of stamina really, really quick. But it is a very small, and I guess you could say it's an agile dinosaur, but some of the abilities down the bottom are really freaking awesome. Like, that really makes this thing feel like a bad, what's that game called? The Isle. But, whatever. Oh, wait, what? It collects with its mouth. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that is really awesome that it does that. That's actually unique. I don't think any other dinosaur does that, do they? It's like it's just like eating up the flowers and stuff. But you're not. You're just like collecting them and stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I kind of like this default skin for it, though. This is actually a default skin, so if you're probably wondering, holy crap, what type of skin is that, Tank? Well, it's a default skin. It's normal skin that you get the creature when you, like, customize it before you go into the world as a hatchling or baby. Was that my feet? I thought I swear I just heard. Okay, I must be just dreaming about something like that, because I just thought I heard like a bush moving or something stepping on something, or at least it could have been me though. I mean, this is a Singapore world, so how could anything be in here unless the Past Titans had a update adding in AI roaming the world? But I hardly doubt that. I really hardly doubt that they did that to the game. I mean, if they did, it'll be all over YouTube and everywhere else. So yeah, so I hardly doubt. Must be just my ears going off for some reason. It must have been my dinosaur stepping on a branch or something like that and stuff. But yeah, I wonder. How did everybody had a decent? Did everybody had a decent 4th of July, or what? Let me know. I'd like to know. Did anybody had a good 4th of July? And we have to go over this way tank to these trees, so that way we could show everybody the beautiful skins of this creature, this dinosaur. I like how it works too. It's pretty freaking cool. Let's lay here in the shade. And look at that. That's cool. That's just cool. Oh yes. Well, let's collect our marks. Now character. Now like I said, this is your default skin. It has like the little bit of like a black, a brown in there, maybe a little bit of light gray, and like a sandy color underneath its mouth, with also maybe like a those sandy color like stripes all over. That's like a sandy-ish looking color, I guess you could say. I'm not sure what color you would want to call that, but yeah, it does look pretty cool. I like how this is, and I think there is a few different patterns, just a little bit, but not by much. And this is the default skin that you're going to get with the creature. Like I said, it's actually pretty cool. Most default skins I sometimes don't like, but well, that's what I do. Next one, well, it looks like it's like a black with a little bit of like a blue on its nose and its head a little bit. Not much more difference unless there's actually different. Oh, there is different patterns for its head. It has a little bit of red towards it, red and the blue in the back. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It will cost you 1,500 marks to get this skin. Keep that in mind, man. Pretty cheap. Then there's this. Oh my gosh, this is a beautiful one. With the white on there, with the black and the blue as well. That's just beautiful. And it's like, it has like a white line stripe, or whatever you want to call it. And there's an eye with a little bit of blue on top of its eye. And plus these white blue stripes going down its back all the way to its tail. Now that's a beautiful color. And this will cost you 5,000 marks, but still it would be worth it. Next one, ooh, we could call you Ivy if it's a female dinosaur. It has like a little bit of like a white underneath its belly, plus like green and maybe like a light sandish color on its legs and near its snout. That is pretty nice color. Nothing I would really write home about, but if somebody else likes it, you can go right here for it. We'll see if there's any other. There's different. Oh, there's one like that. But this will cost you 2,500 marks. Let's go over here to this. Oh my gosh. This is a completely black one. Wow. Is this? No, it's not that. So I'm guessing this is like one that if you want to get a black skin for your dinosaur, this is probably going to be the first one you're going to want to get, because it's pretty cheap for 5,500 marks. And let's see if is there any different patterns? I don't really see it. Oh wait, there is somewhat something there, but it's very noticeable of seeing it. But it's still really cool. I do like this one. Let's check the next one out. Okay. This looks like it has like a little bit of like a green with it, with some white and maybe well, it looks like, yeah, white, green. Is that like a reddish or purplish color on its back? I can't really tell 100%, but that is a beautiful creature right there. This will cost you 6,500 marks. Let's see, is there any like patterns for? Oh, there is a little bit of patterns there. So if you want to go for something a little bit different. Next one is, yep, this is the one. This is the normal black one that would cost very expensive. But like I said, I've been saying about these modded creatures. If you're on a modded server and they do have the marks a little bit modded up to where you can get a good bit of marks, there's no worries of getting this thing skin, because this will cost you 10,000 marks. And again, I don't think the patterns are really too much noticeable. But yeah, very rare skin, especially on official servers. But because this is a modded creature, you ain't gonna be seeing this thing on official. Next one is the albino, and that I like the albino. Between the black one and the albino one, it's just two really I know they don't really have a huge amount of flavor to them, but they just really say, "Hey, I'm gonna be a rare guy. I like these two things." you know, even though as expensive as they are, they're both 10,000 marks per. So, yeah, that's something different right there. Very expensive to get these things, but you still would enjoy them. Next one, ooh, this looks like a parrot. It has a like the black, the blue, like a brownish color with the white. The face just looks like a parrot because the mouth looks like the beak, where the white is the eye of the parrot. I think that's what they're called, parrots. But this really does look like a parrot in a way. This is pretty expensive though, even though being this way. Let's check for different patterns. There is somewhat different patterns there. I like that one. This will cost you 10,000 marks to get, and dang, it's next one. Ooh, this is beautiful too. It has like looks like a pink color in there. Right, that looks like a pinkish ear pink. Sometimes getting those two colors mixed up. Sometimes if I'm saying the color in the wrong, please let me know in the comments. Uh, but there's also some black in there, white, and maybe like a reddish looking color as well. And again, does it have any? Ooh my! That one is even beautiful yet. It's pretty cheap. I mean, cheap as what you can get it to be. It will cost you 5,500 marks, and yeah, this. Oh my gosh, this skin's pretty beautiful. Next one and the last. It looks like it's black with red like stripes on its body. That does look like a nice skin to have right there, at least. Really beautiful there, guys. And once again, check for any different patterns. There's slightly different patterns, but yeah. This will cost you 7,500 marks. So yeah, do keep you warned. Between this one, and this one is the most expensive skins on the creature. So you would have to grind. But like I said, if you're on a server and the marks are like you get a good bit per mission and stuff, you really don't have to worry about it. So yeah. Then we got the attacks, the abilities, some of the abilities that this creature could do, and one of them is a very interesting ability which we'll be showing it off. I'm not for sure which one was it, but head. We got 3 different head attacks. We got a standard bite, which a bite that deals medium damage and low bleed. It has a low bleed, so small bleed. What did I do that for? I have no clue. Then there's a headbutt, a quick headbutt that deals low damage and strong knockback. Then you have treating bite, a rip and tear, a better sword style dealing high damage and medium bleed by turning with your mouse. You can pull victims left or right as you bite. It probably was be talking about like on PC because these things are being made on PC. So I'm guessing on console you gotta use the analog stick, which might be the whatever console you're playing on, the one that turns your face. I'm guessing. I'm not 100% sure about that, but yeah, there's that. Then we have these few things. We have the Horned Tooth, gain 30% more bleed on your attacks. Then we have Trotter, while trotting, regular stamina 30% fast and trot 15% quicker. So you trot a lot more faster, but your regular stamina 30% faster. So yeah. Dense Skull increases armor by 10% and increases charge bone break by 3%, 3 points. Decreases sprint speed by 5. So looks like you're losing your sprint speed, but you're gaining better armor and a little bit more of 3 points to a bleed. Next one is Sturdy, standing, walking, trotting, crunching, crouching, increases bleed, bone break, venom, and poison heal rate by 40%. So if you're either standing, walking, trotting, crouching. It looks like when you're bleeding, bone broke, or at least have venom poison on, your heal rate is 40%, which is pretty good. Next one is hypercarnivore, only able to eat meat. Food drains much slower. And then you have scavenger. Eat carrion, meat, fish, and bones. Fast food drain. Normal. Lightweight scales increases speed by 10%, decreases your turn speed by sorry for that, guys, 25%. I don't know what's wrong with my mouth today. Yeah. So you're increasing your speed, but decreasing your turning radius, or your turning speed. Next one is the keratin hide, gains 25% armor, which means you can probably stay and fight a little bit more longer. You have battering ram, bold gun forward in a line, causing great knockback, low damage, and low bone break. Then you have the back, burster, eat 30% more and run 5% slower, but gain 10% attack and bleed damage. So you're eating 30% more food, your running is 5% slower, and your attack is you gain 10% to your attack and bleed. Your steadfast increases turning radius by 20% on ground. Okay. You have two different tail attacks. One's a tail attack that deals low damage and knockback. Then you have increased turning radius by 50%, which is balanced, which is nice. Then the voice, beast vision, increases sprinting speed of your Kryptops and other Kryptops in your pack, and enhance your vision at night for 60 seconds. That's right. That's actually something that I'm going to want to show you at the end. But let's show you these attacks. Okay. Alright, that one ability is trying to show up. But let's not run. I just want to show you guys the abilities. That one was some reason wasn't showing. I guess you have to be running to use that other ability. But we'll show you guys the bite. That's the normal bite. Then we'll do this. So it looks like, yeah, that's what it does. Okay. There we go. I'm guessing some things in your mouth so you can actually hold on to them. Then let's do tail attack. There we go. That's a tail attack. Now here's the headbutt. As you can see, yeah, pretty cool. To able to stop it, you gotta hold whatever your thing is on, wherever on your hotbar, whatever number, or if it's on X or A or wherever you put it on, you gotta press that as well to stop it and stop running. Let's go back out right here, and we gotta lay back down because I think there's one more ability that we will check out because I kind of want to check it out. Let's move this to this, and there we go. Now let's stand up, and there we go. A headbutt. You're just headbutting people now. Boom! Now I can make it dark, and let's do that for this next one. And I'm going to show you guys why. I know, nighttime, right? So this next ability is really going to be very effective at nighttime, and let's show you. Look at that. You can even see under the water for where you're standing. That is just nice. I like that. So basically at nighttime, you can now see things that's a long distance. So basically, you don't have to worry about using your actual eyes if you don't want to use your eyes. I mean, you kind of sort of have to, but if you see something in the distance. But this really does put the scare in the factor of this creature, because using this at night really could help you hunt for herbivores or any player that you want to kill. Now, in a way you can't really see the water too good, but you can see underneath it. And this thing doesn't swim that good, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think you can go under the water to... You can attack above the water, but that's basically it. But that right there, I think, is just the best thing of this creature. Just because simply on its own, it could do that. Yeah. And let's make it back to daylight again. Oop, my bad. Wrong thing. It's back to being daylight there, guys. So yeah, all that is really nice for this beastly creature. But now we have to take a look at these few things right here. And yeah, definitely, let's see how these work in tank. Be quiet by, so everybody can hear it. Pretty scary. That's kind of cute. Now, one of these animations, you might see it in the thumbnail, but look at that. I like those animations, the way it looks around and stuff. It's even like kind of bringing its little arms out and stuff. This is like a smelling animation. See that again. Okay. Yeah, so like I've always said, guys, this right here is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. It's like it's actually smelling the air. And this one as well. This one is nice. I've always liked these ones that makes the dinosaur just to look around and stuff. These would be nice to have as a passive effect, which I'm not gonna say in this video. You probably heard it enough times me saying it in the past, but definitely these animations would be nice to have as something that isn't just a look like this. But that one thing, I do think it really helps this creature out at nighttime. If you're at nighttime, you're trying to hunt, you're trying to find something to eat, it might help you out just a little bit more easier than expected, because we don't know how it is, how hard it could be at hunting something if you're trying to hunt something down. But I do think this thing is pretty nice. I do like how it looks, and I do like all the skins on this thing, this beautiful creature. You'll probably be seeing the name in the description of the video, so yeah, there's no reason I'm trying to say its name. I probably would even butcher its name pretty freaking badly too. But with that even said, there, guys, how do you are going to like this thing? Do you think it's nice? And here we go, we're going to war again. Yep. He did pretty well, but yeah, that's probably going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.